Alright, we have Flaming Sky versus Heracles in the set. Alright, so we have Heracles coming out. Flaming Sky. Of course, Kamiki with these fast strikes. Neutral airs into forward airs. Of course, with the Animus orbs, the aerials, the flash. Oh my god. Whew. So, has the colorful sticker which allows Animus orbs to come down off of a specific area, which I forget, and able to make full use of those orbs, healing back down to 0, actually, or close to 0, while getting Garrett off stage. But, of course, Garrett comes out with a huge rebuttal. Up tilt's coming out. Flaming Sky whips the side special and gets punished hard. Side special is such a strong move, but it leaves you in a desperate scenario. It's any more than the first level of Animus, but uses the down B on the orb. That's a good thing. It's the down B from Yuri is actually a counter. So throwing out an errant projectile, especially a slow one like Heracles' will inevitably allow for a counter to be found, and Flaming Sky able to find a stock off of that. Goes for a dash attack, finds nothing, and Garrett able to find the rebuttal, bringing it down to an 2-stock even game. Yuri with a rapid jab. Yuri's rapid jab, probably one of the strongest in the game, one of the fastest, and chains into a lot of damage. What can I say? Oh, Garrett went for the ultimate, but Flaming Sky able to get a hit off and actually kill the ultimate from coming out completely. So unfortunately, a bit of a wasted ultimate there. Flaming Sky able to find the counter to it. Garrett with the frenzy on board. Flaming Sky just going to run away and get these orbs. Almost healed down to very low, but ooh, Garrett went for the frenzy off stage, and definitely killed at that percent. But again, goes to the down B, but Garrett wisely shields it this time. That's one thing. Use it on projectile, can be shielded. Punishes the errant side B with a burst option down B. The second one comes out, and Garrett is actually in the lead now. Of course, Garrett. Remember Peacekeepers? Peacekeepers are pretty damn good in this game. There's a reason why he's got that PK next to his name. Flaming Sky with the ATS, not as familiar with it, but hey, if you're good enough to join an organization, then you have to have some kind of skill. Both these players, though, are fighting in the losers bracket. Double back airs coming out. And Flaming Sky, even though he's just down to stock, he's looking in firm control, looking to take the second stock from Garrett. Goes for the down B, not able to find it, and just as I said, they was doing pretty well this stock. Gets a 54%. Avoids the frenzy burst, able to hit, I believe, a back air, trading with a neutral air, and clips Garrett with the neutral B projectile. Yuri, of course, has projectile of her own. Able to bring it down to last stock. 61% of damage right now. Hits the down B reversal, only actually gets 7 to 8% on. Ooh, finds that back air landing. Flaming Sky so tricky with it. Down tilt into up air. Garrett looked to steal that orb away from Kamiki, but Kamiki ready, that's the thing. Your opponent can go for the orbs, but you can catch them going for the orbs. They're just as much a bait for the opponent as they are for the opponent for you. I don't know what sentence just came out of my mouth, but this match is hype. What does that have to do? I don't know. Flaming Sky with the side special, not quite killing. One more of those will surely do the job, but both players definitely at kill percent. One conversion from Heracles, one strong, one Animus charge special from Flaming Sky will absolutely do the trick. Which one of these players will come out on top? Goes for the side special, unable to find it, but the back air will do it nonetheless. Flaming Sky with a very close game 1. Whew, we have ourselves a back and forth game. That could have gone either way. Both players trading a lead back and forth, but this going to be Flaming Sky coming out on top in that game 1. Immediately going back in for the rematch. Both players potentially have gentlemen this. And yeah, this is going to be our last match before top 8. And Garrett off the Heracles onto the Sandy, which I believe is actually a much better matchup for Yuri. Yuri, of course, with the fast sword is not able to do, or able to do so much against Heracles. We see that 4,490 wins, 4,491 wins on the Kamiki Yuri. Definitely practiced Sandy is a little less, but we'll see what Garrett is able to do with the Sandy. We saw no problems workings with Sandy. Against Maple, not able to get the job done there, but a solid showing there. Garrett now with a few more with a few moves we haven't seen necessarily. We have the up air strings. Sandy has those touch of death, but also has general good aerial moves. The up airs, of course, and the neutral airs. Good options. Good down air coming out. And so far, this Sandy is looking like he's doing a much better job. Goes to down special. Good DI from FLAMingSky. Avoids the chain. Avoids the conversion. Back airs coming out from Garrett. Looking to finish off FLAMingSky. Very, very strong back air. Not a lot of range on it, but if you get hit with it, you will probably die. Neutral special coming out. FLAMingSky has to shield the little chicken, which allows Garrett to come in close. Not able to find much off of it. FLAMingSky with 2 charges of Animus Orb parries the back air into jab into up special. Already looking much better for Garrett in this match. FLAMingSky said chicken, nah. And hit you with the forward air to a back air to freaking everything. Just fishing for these back airs right now. Such a strong move and such a fast move. So you can throw out so many of those in one jump, really. Trying to find a reversal here. FLAMingSky is yet to be touched on the second stock, which means there's always a chance for them to bring it back to an even game. And just as I say that, jab, side special, down special, up airs, not able to get a stock, but able to find a solid 55 now, 75% conversion, 65%. Garrett still on their first stock. FLAMingSky forced to use the Animus Orb, tried to air dodge back to ledge, not able to snap. Goes for an up tilt. And FLAMingSky now using the projectiles, throwing out every Animus Orb, not able to find it. Garrett just able to weave in and out of the way. Going for those projectiles, one has to imagine that it's a little bit of a better angle and you'll actually find it. Yeah, side specials coming out, and that was going to be FLAMingSky cleaning up that first stock finally, but 76% to make up. Goes for the Animus Orb. Garrett playing solid defense, landing a solid shot on to FLAMingSky. Of course, sometimes the Animus Orbs just don't fall where you want them to. And Kamiki's... But Kamiki doesn't need... Kamiki's neutral is good. The Animus Orbs just help with the early kills. Goes for a conversion. Garrett drops the conversion, unfortunately. And a bunch of Animus Orbs coming out, saving that one for a potential... Yep, gonna use... Oh, went for the off-stage Animus Orb play, but unfortunately not able to find the stock there. It would have been a huge way to clean it up, but the percentages are basically back to even at this point. FLAMingSky actually managing to bring this back up from the early deficit, and the neutral special comes out. Not much Garrett could do there. Sandy's air drift, unfortunately, is not that much, so very susceptible to that projectile if Yuri is able to find it, if FLAMingSky is able to find it. Shields the down special chain starters. Aerial's coming out. 2 Animus Orbs on deck now. And FLAMingSky just putting on a masterclass after that. After going down 2 stocks, or going down after losing that first stock, has been in a solid control for like the rest of the freaking thing. So we are going in once again with a fully loaded Animus bar. Garrett thought he had it in, but that second hit of the charge side special just able to clip him. And finds FLAMingSky the second game. Garrett was looking in control, but unfortunately just let it slip through their fingers. It's terrible against Yuri if Sandy parries everything. Yes, unfortunately, FLAMingSky actually managing to find a way in against Garrett's offense. And yeah. Will be FLAMingSky up 2-0 against Garrett. Will we see another character switch, or will we stick it out with the Sandy? Sandy definitely did a lot better than the Heracles, but still not able to get the job done against FLAMingSky. Alright, getting into this game 3. We have FLAMingSky, Garrett going back to the Heracles. forward airs coming out. There's a lot of stuff going on. Sorry, there's a lot of things going on screen right now. Kamiki matchups are always very hard to commentate for me. There's so many things going on. Everything's moving a mile a minute. Down to into up air. Ooh, again, the Animus Orb bait tries to land and get the Animus Orb, but FlamingSky able to catch that with a huge side special. So many Animus Orbs coming out. And of course, Heracles' Frenzy is another thing that can be countered by Yuri's down B. And the worst part is, if you get hit by that, the ensuing damage you get from being countered will actually knock you out of Frenzy state 9 times out of 10. And now Yuri able to get a clean pseudo 0-2 death onto Garrett. Healing down with the Animus Orbs, and now is pretty much a full stock up. Animus Orbs coming out once again. Ooh, unable to get the Animus Orbs, B, find the side special there, and Garrett finally able to get some percentage on FlamingSky in this matchup. Goes for a back area, but Garrett able to shield it. Gets a throw. Garrett playing defense with the Animus Orb again. Spacing forward airs coming out. Ooh. A bit of a greedy down special coming out from Garrett, expecting FlamingSky to run in, but FlamingSky playing patient, parries into shields and able to get another triple charge side special onto Garrett. FlamingSky is definitely in Garrett's head right now. Neutral special coming out too. Ooh, went for the side special instead of the down special and the side special. Reading a counter, not expecting him to potentially drift towards the Animus Orb. Garrett now playing defense, really wants to get that Animus Orb. Just FlamingSky use the up B to get back to ledge. Garrett gets the ledge fall into down air spike, but because it was so close to the ledge, good SDI from FlamingSky, able to get that tech. Neutral specialist coming out, trying to catch Garrett. FlamingSky still on their first stock. Garrett's looking dicey for Garrett right now. Ooh, getting clipped by that side special. Two Animus Orbs now. But Garrett finding a forward air. And another forward air. 2 Animus Orbs from FlamingSky gone to the blast zone along with her first stock, but still up an entire stock. Gets a huge parry. That's like 3 parries in the span of 2 minutes. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but when it comes to just mentality and the fact this is game 3, I think FlamingSky is firmly in Garrett's head. Another wasted ultimate. FlamingSky has not been letting these ultimates come out. Another unfortunate loss from Garrett. Not able to find ultimate this set. That would have absolutely evened things out for at least this game, if not the set, which is still far from being even. But Garrett trying to find an answer to FlamingSky's just suffocating offense. More Animus Orbs coming out. Finds the counter off of the projectile, launches it back to the Animus Orb, gets the 2% heal for their troubles, but more importantly, stealing the Animus Orb away. But it doesn't matter when Yuri can just spawn so many Animus Orbs at any moment. Garrett playing so safe right now, trying to find an opening, trying to find anything to potentially bring him back. Catches FlamingSky getting a little bit greedy to end the game here, and able to get a nice conversion off. Not able to find the kill though, which is what matters. Neutral airs, up airs coming down. Neutral specials getting clipped with the last hit of that forward air. Arguably the most important hit of it. 2 hits. The hit to hit, and FlamingSky with the 1 hit of the neutral special. Sending up into the blast zone, and that's going to be a solid 3-0 from FlamingSky. Garrett tried to make it work with the Heracles, but fortunately Yuri is just too oppressive at times.